Hey guys, Logan, we're up to Season 10, Episode 18 of Criminal Minds. Here we go.
Yeah, I just had lunch with my husband and I'm on my way home. I have a lot to do before the meeting tonight. Of course I'll be there, but I hope there's more on the agenda than the charity ball. And that was the last known sighting of Sophie Troy at 2:37 p.m. on a surveillance video. She was coming from having lunch with her husband, and she was going home using the congressional underground tunnels. Yeah, she was going to go home, and then she had a foundation meeting at 7. She didn't make either.
And when she wasn't home by 12:30, the congressman called family and friends before contacting Capitol Police at 1:45. We were notified half an hour later.
There's a library of Congress lobby, and there's no sign of her. It's like she vanished in the tornado.
See, I was going to start asking questions because it said U.S. Capitol.
Of her own accord.
I, on the other hand, I'm not very well liked in this town. And who are your enemies?
Everybody.
Well, where do we begin? We have the oil lobbies. We have the NRA and PETA. You have an equal opportunity offender. Plus, then there's all the other letters and emails. They don't usually show them to me, though.
The NRA and PETA don't like you?
Yeah,
who likes you?
And also let them know that we're on an information lockdown.
It's like the complete opposite side already.
The tech analysis from the video surveillance came back. The footage from the Library of Congress where there's no sign of Sophie. It's an old video on a continuous loop.
Someone hacked the system.
It's run by the Metro PD. It's outdated. It wouldn't take a lot of brain power to get in.
Just to recap, Sophie Troy, wife of Congressman Benjamin Troy, has been missing since mid-afternoon yesterday. At this time, authorities have not said
what's going on. Who leaked this?
Yeah, honestly.
I don't know.
Watch.
Hi, Johnny. I'm Sophie. I know you're still out of town. Oh, what are you doing? Stop. No, me.
Oh boy.
Okay, it's just my brother and my mother. They're in Georgetown.
You live together?
Well, Paul just got out of rehab a couple of months ago. He's staying with her till he gets back on his feet. We'll arrange to have them picked up. Agent Anderson, will you please show the congressman where he can stay?
Sure. Congressman, right this way.
Okay.
So, we confirmed the congressman was in his office all afternoon. There was nothing unusual about his behavior.
And he's responding.
But also, like, why are you going after a congressman? You realize that one guy can't really do much.
We'll be right down.
Like, unless it's so split, you think you can get this guy.
Who cares? Daddy just said it's someone important. What's our piece of the action? Maybe $5 grand. Он позвонит нам. Мы подождем.
Which translates into he'll call us, we just sit tight. We intercepted a container of Stinger missiles about 6 months ago. They were going to ship to Syria.
Dude, is Oliver Queen here?
And figure out who the major players are.
1-800-THUG.
Yeah, pretty much. This kidnapping they're talking about was going to go down around now.
Well, probably not a coincidence.
According to Loker, our agent on site, they're still waiting for Jadya, which means uncle, to call.
Oh my god, how many...
I'm looking for Loker.
I'm Dorian Roker. You must be from the BAU?
Yeah, I'm Spencer. I don't really shake hands.
Great. So we're set up in here. The apartment's directly across the courtyard. The guys just left to get breakfast.
What do we know about him?
Roman Azaroff and Therese Uden work at a trucking company in Anacostia.
Holy
Literally
shit.
the front for the Russian mob. Пожалуйста, скажите, что вы говорите по-русски, и мы не теряем время зря.
Я волнуйтесь, я говорю.
Good. There's a lot of downtime and surveillance. I hope you brought something to read.
Great expectations. You like Charles Dickens?
Honestly, why am I surprised by that?
He's great. That moment where Pitt finally learns that Estella was always groomed to break men's hearts. Always
I
tries
haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, well, I think you're going to like that part.
Terrific. I'm gonna go put on a fresh pot of coffee.
My mother would say it happened because I wasn't a gentleman.
Your mother sounds like an asshole.
Try not to beat yourself up too much.
Gotta be at the soup kitchen in an hour to volunteer.
We're not holding you. This is for your own safety, so I highly recommend that you stay. And while you're here, you could just really help us out a lot by answering a few questions.
Oh, of course, anything you need, right, Paul?
Okay,
I've seen her in other things. I've seen him in other things.
What's their relationship like?
And if you ask her where they met, she'd say it was in a garden under a double rainbow with a unicorn.
Oh.
And what do you think of their marriage?
I have no opinion. It's between them and God.
God?
Paul found a higher power in rehab. He's finally free of his demons.
Okay. Good for you.
Thanks for coming, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't miss it.
Fascinating.
She's talking to her mother.
Did you get the money with this?
Yes, we used it all to buy rice.
Okay, I'll try to send more when I can. How's it going?
Father?
Hey, I just got a text from Dядя. He says he'll need us. We should be ready with the truck.
It's kind of reckless of them to have a
Go
maid.
to the office.
You speak Yoruba?
I can get by. This is really good coffee, by the way. Coffee's a language in itself.
Who said that? Dickens?
Jackie Chan?
Jackie Chan!
So the gun lobbyists were dismissive of the congressman, saying they don't waste their time with one-termers like Troy. They are the most likely candidates to attach them.
I'm interrupting, I know, but sir, there's a reporter in the lobby. She insists to speak to you. She says she has critical information about this case.
And you're Madison Young.
I come bearing gifts.
What is that?
What is that?
A ransom message I received from the kidnappers in my office. If you want the flash drive, I have a request. I'd like an exclusive interview with Congressman Troy. I know he's here.
I'll leave that up to him.
Do not think to delay payment. It will only make it worse for me.
A ransom.
Remember now, 20 million by midnight or... Remember now, 20 million by midnight or...
Alright, so...
20 million by midnight or I die.
Okay. So we got borderline 14 hours.
Genuine.
Benji.
Wiring instructions into a bank in Cyprus. It's a big tax haven for the Russians. Unless you can guarantee me that you're going to rescue my wife by midnight, I'm not going to risk losing her.
Benji.
You don't have $20 million.
Yeah, I know that.
Who asked for that kind of money?
Someone who thinks people like Benjamin have the power to make anything happen.
Yeah.
Hey,
He's a congressman.
in a campaign war chest. Didn't you get a hefty donation last week? What do you have?
He's a new congressman, actually.
That's not my personal money.
They don't understand that.
Hey, Garcia, what do you have?
Taras Yudin is a very horrible meanie.
What did he do?
In 2012, he was questioned in the brutal killing of a gang member's family in his hometown of Volga, but then there wasn't enough evidence, so the charges were dropped and he left Russia. Something's going on.
What?
Jesse told you he'd give 2 million ransom.
Yeah.
That's not what I heard at the club. I heard Judge is getting 20. 20 million. That's a lot of money.
Okay, so they're definitely involved.
A bartender at the local strip club. We have a source down there.
Hodge, hey, the ransom changed. It used to just be 2 million.
All right, Reed. Thank you. This is Agent Hoshner.
We have Sophie Troy.
Who is this?
You may call me Victor.
Victor, we need to know that Sophie is alive.
Hello?
Sophie, this is Agent Hoshner with the FBI. I'm here with your husband.
Sophie, are you okay?
That's for something personal.
That does not sound like...
Sophie.
You have to help me. I think they're going to kill me.
No, wait, put her back on the phone. She's the only answer the question. I can't tell that's her.
That's
Victor,
not her.
That was fine.
Sophie!
Tell the congressman we're not children.
That was
You
weird.
get a trace?
It's a long number overseas. Chechnya.
No, there's no way he would take her that far. He rerouted the call.
Yeah.
Rock Creek Park. We went to Rock Creek Park on a date. That was her, right?
I don't think that was her.
Meaning the congressman or someone in the circle is hiding something.
Uh-huh.
Could be an inside job. Are we being played here?
Victor did say he and his family. Maybe it's the brother, Paul.
Hey, baby girl, what do you know about Paul Troy? Garcia. Hey, baby girl.
What's going on?
Oh my God, what are you doing in here? I was looking for you. It's very messy. 6 months ago for embezzlement while he was working as a manager for a restaurant, but the charges were dropped according to police records. He needed the money to pay back Russian drug dealers. He had every intention of paying the restaurant back.
You must have paid it off, otherwise you'd be dead or laid up in a hospital somewhere.
Got a loan.
From who?
Friend.
Your brother?
What friend?
No, I said a friend.
Which friend?
Look, I don't want him involved in this.
That's not your call right now. I need a name. Where were you yesterday at 2:30 p.m.?
Uh-oh.
Okay. Here's another scenario. You still owe the drug dealers, but you told them how to get a much bigger payday. They kidnap your sister-in-law, your family will pay the ransom, no questions asked.
Look, that's
Until the
insane.
money
Where
went
were
up.
you yesterday?
You want me to speak ill of Paul? I won't. He has had a hard life. You know how I got that scar on his face? A neighbor poured a pot of hot oil out of her kitchen window. Didn't know Paul was playing with her cat underneath. He was 5.
That's... what?
I was with my friend Toby.
Toby, he give you the loan?
No. It was Ben, all right? It was my brother. You were right all along.
Why so reluctant to say it?
Are you embarrassed? You had to bail you out yet again?
He didn't bail. You think he's such a saint, don't you? He's got you all fooled, doesn't he?
I don't think he's a saint because he's a
The
congressman.
golden boy with his perfect face.
So what, he paid?
You really want to know? Just shut me up about the intern he's been screwing.
Garcia found the actual origination point of the kidnapper's phone call.
Yes, it's an unleased warehouse near Rock Creek Park. Address is on your phone. Good luck.
What is that? What are they doing?
Making sure it's not an IED.
I'll go.
Oh boy.
Here. We got 4 hours until the deadline and no line of communication with the kidnappers. Whatever the congressman's involvement, the clock's ticking on Sophie.
Who's that?
Congressman's intern.
29 calls in the last month alone, according to the phone records being pulled.
Okay, I can explain that.
Good, because we were wondering whether you and Michelle had planned the kidnapping together.
Oh,
He
my...
came over last night around
Twist.
3:30. He said his wife was at some stupid board meeting.
What did you do?
We made love. But he did seem more nervous than usual.
But I was single, we were both consenting adults, and this was before I met Sophie. Believe me, after that I wasn't interested in anyone else.
2 people giving 2
He told me we
different...
would be together soon.
Maybe I should have told Sophie. I was just talking to Michelle to calm her down. It wasn't like we were still sleeping together.
Why did you go see her last night?
Damn, I don't know who to trust.
Because she threatened to swallow a bottle of painkillers if I didn't.
Holy shit.
What are we paying you for? Smell like something. What is it?
Bleach, probably.
No, it's more like perfumey. It's like the woods or flowers or something.
Please.
It's good, I like it. Come and dance with me.
Stop it, please!
Come on.
You won't.
You've been teasing me for months.
You can't.
He's beating her up.
You bust in there, you blow the entire case, yours and mine. Think of the big picture. You want to kill Sophie Troy? Or thousands of people if a missile shipment gets out?
What's going on? She was getting smart with me. But she learned her lesson. Go, clean yourself up.
Oh boy.
I found a smoking gun, or at least the
That's
suspect
so
was into the gun to
extreme.
make it smoke. Credit card receipts from the congressman show.
I've never had that happen to me. I feel like I'd just be like,
more smoke. He sent that ammo to a P.O. box.
This motherfucker's crazy.
His name in Virginia. Yeah, why would you do that?
No, what? Why are you saying this?
You purchased ammunition for a handgun last month that you had shipped to a mailbox in Virginia, which means you likely own a handgun, although there isn't one registered to your name.
Yes, I have a handgun.
Which you bought illegally?
Well, I had to after being so staunchly pro-gun control.
You bought the gun with the intent to murder your wife, and then you changed your plans and arranged to have her kidnapped instead.
Dude.
No, I bought the gun because I am terrified of Michelle.
He's scared of me? He's lying.
Oh my god.
He'll say anything to save his
Oh
ass
my
right now.
god.
Those are interesting words to say about the men you love.
I love him.
Now you're looking at me like I'm dirt. I'm just another scumbag politician, right? I mean, I must be some sort of a depraved narcissist to do what I do.
I don't know. I see. If he wasn't a politician, I would think that she's lying.
Doesn't mean I would hurt my
She
wife.
just seems like she's coming off as very
Sophie.
crazy.
So, I don't care about my reputation.
And he seems more calm. But he's a politician, so he's used to this shit.
I don't care. Just find it.
He seems like he's telling the truth, but I can't believe it.
No, he can't talk right now. He's in the bathroom. Who's this? Ah, your Dada. No, I didn't know. Dada just called.
Oh yeah? What did he say?
He said he left 2 messages. Wants to know why you haven't called him back yet.
I didn't get them.
He wants us to meet him in an hour with a truck. We're supposed to bring ski masks.
We're supposed to bring ski
What
masks.
the hell?
Vodka!
Spying on us? Why are you hiding in the closet?
This isn't good.
That's not good at all. Is she a undercover?
She's categorically refusing a medical exam.
Rossi, hold on. Can't. Clock's ticking. You've got our best lead on the kidnappers.
There's no one.
You're a lying bitch. It's the damn feds, isn't it?
She has to die. Reed, you there?
Damn.
Reed, what's going on?
It's more complicated than we thought.
You go in there and arrest those guys right now.
Roman's dead, just wait a minute.
I should have killed him sooner, sweetheart.
What?
Yeah, I think so.
Get your things. We're leaving.
What about Jaja?
His contact is pissed that he asked for more ransom, but she'll pay if the wife is dead. We're supposed to pick up the body and dump it. But listen to me. We can take the money.
What a freaking
We can run
twist.
away.
Rossi, the unsub's a woman. I don't think we should arrest anyone yet. They're leaving now. They might lead us to Sophie.
Reed said the unsub's a female. Could be someone close to the congressman.
Michelle doesn't have the sophistication to pull it off.
Could it be the mother?
All of the staffers have been mailed.
I mean, where did Benji come from? Well, I know I gave birth to him. I remember the 20 hours of labor, but the rest...
20 hours?
It's a cosmic gift. I mean, where did Mozart come from? Or
Jesus.
Einstein? Or...
Okay. They heard about Benjamin's campaign war chest and thought they were being underpaid.
That is pure conjecture.
His approval rates were waning. Something like this would create sympathy, boost his visibility. Maybe this wasn't about your disliking Sophie.
That's a good episode.
This is just you being ruthlessly pragmatic. This is not just a minor sex scandal. His career will be destroyed. And all your hard work grooming him will go down the drain.
Wait, weapons possession?
Unless you want to call the kidnappers and end this now.
Oh, because he bought a gun illegally? That's gonna be like a slap on the hand, though. Like, that's... for his position. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Damn.
That was the congressman speaking to me in an exclusive interview yesterday afternoon, and this was him an hour ago.
I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to the FBI. I am, and I will be, eternally grateful.
Call me a softie, but this whole thing is turning me into mush.
According to online polls, his approval ratings are skyrocketing.
We may be looking at a future president of the United States.
She has a tall drink of water.
Speaking of pretty boys, where's Reed?
You listen, you analyze, then you force yourself to do nothing.
That would drive me nuts.
Really hard. Oh, sorry also about ruining great expectations for you.
You just saved me about 20 hours.
S удовольствием. Не хотели бы выпить чашечку кофе как-нибудь?
Я надеялся, что вы пригласите меня.
What the fuck? Reed! He's involved, isn't he?
Everyone said it was a mistake to visit you.
I'm your mother. And I raised a good son, didn't I?
But it worked. Now what do I do?
So he wasn't involved, but he was like, I like what you were doing. Alright. 5 to 10. Alright. There's other charges in here, and I might have hit some of them a little low, because I don't know, I feel like I haven't. I feel like there's slightly some extra information that I could have had, but oh well, I'm gonna do my best. So we're gonna go 4 to 8 on kidnapping, 10 to 15 on attempted murder. The murder is, or attempted murder is, I think where I'm hesitant. Like, I think she was trying to kill her. It seemed like she was. But with all of this, and especially there at the end, it makes me think, or would she have gone through with it? Or would she have called it back? See, like, I don't know. I think this is just me thinking that she might have pulled it back to get the approval, like what happened, you know? But I don't know. And then we'll go 5 to 10 with torture. So that's, the attempted's probably higher than that, but I'm just going to go with that for now, just because I'm thinking. But you're looking at about 20 years in that aspect. Probably more, actually. I would almost guarantee you it's more. There's just other things in there that I just haven't said. So at least about 20 years. You'd go higher than that, I'm almost certain, though. Because there's other charges that I just did not throw out there yet. Or have not. So, great episode, though. I really enjoyed that one. And there's some uncertainties as far as everything that was going on there for a proper sentence. So, like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I will see y'all next time.